Tarot 888. Aries. Aries. Let's see what's going on with Aries. Energy, Aries. Ooh, the Ten of Cups, and look at you as I split the deck. Lord have mercy. So Aries, you could be in the Ten of Cups. Either you're with somebody or you've met somebody. If you're, let's say you're with somebody, you're happy, you're joyful, you've been with your partner. Maybe, they bring the good side out of you, this page energy. They want to do shit. If you've been in a long-term relationship, if you've just met somebody, whoa, this is what's coming. You might be already in this energy. Some of you guys, I don't know, I'm getting that you might have kids with this particular person, but I'm getting for my Aries, this is you being optimistic. You could have came out of a relationship that did consist of kids. But something with your intuition and maybe this King of Swords right here, you needed to get some things, like clear. Maybe you didn't have clarity, but it doesn't show anything. It's like you're not, with these cards right here, you're just focused on taking this leap of faith, moving in a different direction. Now, this card kind of shows you didn't want to leave what was behind, but you had the passion, the determination to move forward. There's a lot of singleness in here. So you could be single, you could be fulfilled. This could be just your masculine, your feminine energy together, balance. Oh, here we go with the Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody might be in this Four of Cups, nostalgic, thinking about you, why you moved on, because communication might be coming in, and they want to know, why are you smiling so much? This is the Hierophant. For some of you guys, you found this connection within yourself and God and the universe. And yes, they could be thinking, why is Aries smiling so much? Even if you got teeth missing, fuck it, you still smiling. But this could be a past person that is nostalgic, thinking about the good old times. This is somebody that maybe you work with this particular person, and they're all up in their head. They want to know, where are you getting your money in the universe? Because you could have left this person in the past behind, but there's nothing. I'm not showing that you're spiteful or anything. It's like, okay, yes, I had to move on. Maybe this person rejected you. Maybe this person didn't want to go on this trip with you. Yeah, look behind that. Look, they were confused. You could have told them, come on, we're going to go here. God told me to run this way. No, they had other people. They put other people in, in front of you. You were not the priority. So they allowed people to get in their head, and they're thinking, damn. And you might have been like this, like I said, like, man, I don't want to leave them behind. But the universe said, no, la chingada, you're moving. They didn't want to get on the boat. Vámonos. And they're wondering, how are you getting this money? And now they're in this Ten of Swords. Like, I'm getting this energy, Aries, that you've overcame maybe the reason the separation had to become, or whatever. Ten of Swords. Maybe for a lot of you guys, if this is your energy in the past, you could have seen other people celebrate without you. Hold on, look at this. Yes, they held back finances, they held back love, energy, anything. They were happy to celebrate and watching you in this downfall. But what they weren't counting on is that you were very protective. Look, somebody, if this was somebody else like that is now in the Ten of Swords, they pillow talk with somebody else. Now they're by themselves. For some of you guys, this was you in the past. And you see how the red is here? Yeah, this is you. They're saying, Aries, look, you were so passionate, and you are with your journey, that if hell, they might even throw you out. And you just had a pillow. You had to sleep in the wilderness. But it allowed you to what? To build this connection with God. What is that coming? Why you're smiling so much? Because look, you praise God. The universe is always going to provide you with money, love, joy, happiness, healing power. Look at that. So maybe they underestimated. Look, the red shirt. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart. The 19 is going to be very important. That equals 10, 1, new beginnings. Vámonos. So you get out of your head, and it could have been that you were back and forth back and forth with the lover, back and forth. And you're thinking, should I go? Should I take them with me? Mm, you could have been at a standstill, and the universe said, no, 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 vámonos. No, for some of you guys, flip it on the other end. They see you in this energy, and they're all up in their end. Did I make the right decision? Was Leo the right person for me? Some of you guys could be, dark and light, and it's like yin to the yang. So let's say if you have your Venus, this could be the opposite Aries. What is it? Libra, the opposite? I'm not sure, but yes, look, they're yin to the yang. They're totally opposite. But this person held back too much, and they could have held back on their love for you. They could have walked away from you, and when they walked away from you, babe, look at this. They walked away from a blessing. And you could be looking back. You could be looking back at them, and you could be in this energy. I can't believe you walked away from me. And it's okay. So some of you guys, you weren't spiteful. They could have laughed at you. They could have giggled, and they celebrated, where was it at? Celebrating right here. Oh, yeah. There, see, because you were sleeping out here in the woods, maybe by a lake. And they could have been right there watching you. For some of you guys, your ancestors are like, don't worry about it. And you trusted because you're connected. This could be a man or woman. This is just you embodying this energy, like where you taking responsibility. You've been through a bunch of shit, and you know how to play the game. You don't have to seek revenge. You have ancestors that are going to answer the call to protect you. You have guides. This is you having that intuition. Yes, looking at things from a higher perspective. There's things that you don't need to get involved with. You don't have to seek revenge. If they want to go and they want to release you, you allow them to release them. You give them the blessing of, okay, bye, adios. And, you take your power back. See, this is like the moon. It's like you're in control of your fucking emotions. Emotions, yes. Now, somebody's looking at you. And this could be somebody from the past. Maybe they weren't as loyal. They could have broke your heart. But they're looking at you, and they want to come towards you. This person could have a white horse, a white truck, or vehicle, whatever. But they're like, Aries, what's up? This could be this could be a water sign. I was going to say fire sign. I don't know why. But this could be a water sign, and they could be like, hey, I'm a loyal fucker, man or woman. I've been through this as well. So somebody could be watching you at a distance, and this is somebody you might know. They want to communicate with you. This could be somebody, they want to work with you. So it could be friendship. It could be business. For some of you guys, you're a freaking money magnet. You bring in money. This past person might have took off with everything I got. I got everything that Aries has. No, you don't. See, you have a gift from God. You have a blessing. You attract. You become who God created you to be. And this person could be all up in their head. It could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or I don't know why I was going to say Pisces. Virgo and Pisces is the 1-7. But no, you stay loyal to God, the universe. You didn't see this betrayal coming. And some of you guys did, maybe in your dreams, but you didn't want to accept it because you thought they were loyal, but they weren't. But again, Aries, I don't see you getting in here all up in your feelings. I think this is somebody else. It's almost like when they realize what they did to you, and I'm getting this image right here, when they realize that you're not coming back, it fucking hits them hard. Like, why did I do this to Aries? And look, you're steady waiting, and they're like, man, Aries is going to come back. But your patience that you start to get when it comes to being loyal to God, the universe, to your spiritual journey, put in the comments, baby. I love my spiritual journey. And you go within and you start getting these downloads, and you say, God, do whatever you want, shit. And it brings you into balance. And look, and they're steady watching you, like, and here's a pinche caballo negro. You could have a black vehicle, or this could be your shadow side that is like you take accountability of your whole presence, who God created you to be. Like I always say, I love who God, the creator, made me. He made me to be who he made me to be. If I change, I change for him and for myself, and not for anybody else. This is you owning yourself. You're seeking validation only from God and letting your creativity and, just some of you guys are going to meet somebody with stamina. Boy, if when I tell you this person loves to love, they're going to love you like this. You're going to feel your things shaking if you're a lady and le dicen el prieto. Pero, some of you guys, you could be excited. You have options, but you have your eyes closed. You're like, no, I don't need to go through this shit. What God has for me, I'm going to attract. And look, this other person is the same way. His eyes are closed. He's trusting. He's got his emotions. This could be you, Aries. You can have water in your chart, but they're telling me right here, it's like you're two people coming together, trusting in the faith of God. They don't care about options. They can have whoever they want. Aries, this could be you and this person that is coming together. Fire and water ain't that crazy, creates steam. Yeah, but somebody is all up in their head like this. Somebody wanted to keep you as an option, or they wanted to snake you out of, your blessings in the future. But no, you trusted in God. Look, you're protected. Whatever comes against you, look, you created a bubble of reflection. Orale, do what you want. Because a lot of you guys, if you know who God created you to be, if you know your faith, if you have faith, period. It says in the Bible, says, just a little bit, un pinche mustard seed, whatever. When you know you're right, the devil can't do shit. The enemy can't do nothing. So look, you're protected. They can throw and they can talk shit, and number 7 is going to be significant. They can do anything they want, but you're protected. Some of you guys, you don't even need a response. Your ancestors take care of your shit. So you're protecting your peace, body, mind, and soul, I'm hearing, and you're moving on quick. Somebody wants to come quick towards you. Look, they know what they want. It could be a he or she, okay? For my fellas that are watching. For some of you guys, you got your eye on the prize. Look, you're moving quick in a different direction, and you're seeing things from a high perspective. Your balance, your emotions, your feminine, your masculine energy. Remember, I told you, pay attention, the horses, okay? And look, and you could be moving forward, and somebody that could have fucked you up was a Leo, a lion, and you're like, I don't care. No me importa. What I left in the past, I left in the past. And you could be walking towards Earth sign, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could be you walking, leaving fear of the unknown. This is somebody with the torch. I don't care wherever God, I don't know what's coming up in front of me. I don't know what God has for me on this spiritual journey, but I'm moving forward. And you gain experience and knowledge and wisdom that God gives you. And you're very loyal. Like I said, for some of you guys, you can have a pet, and the pet is like an guardian angel. But look at all the wisdom you gain. And how did it start? Because a lot of people might say, why do you smile so much? Because Aries, you know where you're going. Whoever did you wrong, because not all the Aries are going to be here. Some of you Aries are cocksuckers, just having people trip back and forth. You ain't worth the shit. Trying to stop people from going into unions, trying to stop their money flow, directing them in a different direction, affecting their heart chakra, sitting there fucking, did it work? Did it not work? Man, y'all are full of shit. But all they're watching, whoever is trying to stop, good Aries or bad Aries, all they're doing is creating more blessings for you. So when you don't allow that negative talk, the slander, the coming up against you, and all that pinche low vibrational bullshit, all they do is they watch, furious. And look, it didn't work, and all the fucking chicken heads they have. And they're watching you co-create with the universe. Even in the ditch, in the grave they dug from you, you're fucking rising, and you're planting seeds. Nobody sees these seeds because they're hidden. God ain't going to show them to them. And you shouldn't, because look what you got coming. I don't think they see this coming, Aries. For some of you guys, Aries, you just, if you have it in Jupiter, you're fucking expanding, así en chinga. And God is kicking everybody out your way. And look, And the devil's going to come towards you. Come on, now that you're right here on top, can you do this? And this is going to be a trick. For some of you guys, you could look at the devil in their face and you're not scared, and they could be like, come on. No. Go play with that person that you have locked up in their head. I know what I want. And I have my eye on the prize. Some of you guys, when you're at home, look, the devil can't come in. Look at this. You may be in hermit mode and then be wondering, and some of you guys could be in this energy. Well, you know, when God puts you in a hermit mode, like I'm hearing like Pablo Escobar, you got everything you need. I don't know where that came from. And you could be in this energy. You could be working behind the scenes. This is you in the universe, God. You know, because you move towards when you got this 10 of wands. Look, you kill the old self. You shed that old person. So I see you fucking people watching you that hurt you, that put you in this energy. Yeah, you had the key to get out, but you used your time, you reflected, you went to God and said, okay, what do I need to work on? And look, let's see, what did you need to work on? Because some of you guys did the inner work, and this is why you're smiling so much. This is why you took the time. You got the star right there. What did you have to work on? Awakening challenges. Okay, so you said, okay, if I got to go on the spiritual journey, God, what is it that I need to learn? So you were willing to put in that effort. So if you were busy trying to find out what other people, we all started right there. You start to say, you know what is the purpose behind it? So you start to do research. You start to look at things from the past, but you do it from a higher perspective to learn how to break this pattern, to break a generational curse. Maybe the same shit happened to an aunt, to an uncle, to your parents, to a brother. So you say, you know what, I'm going to research this shit. And at the end, you're finding out without God, you ain't nothing. If you had that direct connection, who could be against you? They could be talking all shit everywhere. And the more they do, it says right there, in the Bible says, I will bless those who bless you, and I will curse those that curse you. So when you have that belief, that power, guess what? You don't need to react. The devil wants you to react. Why? So then that way it equals out. Fuck them with love. Either fuck you with love, and you stay in tune. So the more they curse you, the more they get cursed. It's a mirror. Okay? So it's awaken your challenges. It says the difficulties and heaviness that can accompany a transformative spiritual awakening. So this is what you work for. That's why you're smiling. That's why you're happy. And this is why you're scared. Wounds. Oh, this is the person, that article. So sacred wounds. This is the person from, look at this. All this just went everywhere. Abandonment wounds is what I was. So one of the things that you with this happening right here, where it just went everywhere. Fear of failure and abandonment wounds. I don't think you had failures. A lot of your past ancestors did. And see, this is why the devil didn't want this to come out. They want you scattered, but you didn't. You're reacting, or you will be reacting different when you see this video. This video is going to heal you in a way where you play it back and forth, and you'll see the details. Some of you guys, karmic blockages. Leo, you might have been dealing with the Leo. He or she went through this. And soul fragments. It's like you're calling back your energy, bitch. Give me back my energy, man or female. And you start to imagine, you pull that back, and abandonment wounds. For some of you guys, your person had it, and it's like they projected it towards you, and they gave it to you and try to swap your confidence. And you're like, fuck you. I want my shit back. And you're calling it back. I want my energy back. I call my energy back, and you release theirs, and you imagine it. They wanted you in despair. This is the shit that you work through. If they try to put you in jail, you just laugh. Why are you laughing? Because I know God is protecting me, and I'm surrounded by angels. And guess what? I see you would come out. Why? Because you trust. They wanted you to be on this bullshit where you can't trust nobody. That's why everything came here. It's like everything. They wanted to rock your world where you would be scattered everywhere. Nah, You might have been in the beginning, and you could have said, no, I remember this shit. In the inner teenager in me, my inner child, I had to be like this. Maybe you were cabron, cabrona. Maybe you did go through this justice system as a young kid, and and your energy was everywhere because maybe the evilness, your shadow was working back then hardcore, but you decided to heal that part. Emotional depression. You're probably a person that you didn't know your feelings, your emotions. You were out for whatever needed to be done. Hey, Aries, allá vas. And when you decided to clean your act, to really handle God, to heal these wounds, the rejection came in. It's almost like everybody turned against you. They wanted the old you. But they're not getting the old you. The old you is gone. So that's what I have for you. I'm going to give you an angel number because for a lot of you guys, you're smiling. You already know what's coming towards you. Mucho dinero y mucho amor. Lots of money and lots of love. Declare it. Do the affirmation. Put it in the comments. I am open to receive todo el amor y todo el dinero que me pertenece a mí. All the love and all the abundance that pertains to me. That's what translation is. So do your affirmations. I am divinely protected. 1515 could be significant for you guys. You could be born on this day. And it says innovation. You have a way to create incredible things. People always want to look and see. And you're okay because the divine throws these for certain people. For some of you guys, you're meant to be a trendsetter, not to be greedy. It's like you set people off. You build them up so they can move on. For some of you guys, you've done that with your family. You might not get the credit, but you're not meant. And it's kind of crazy that I say it like that. I'm channeling it. Because at the end of the day, the people will know who the real person is. And it ain't even you. It's God. God works through you. This message is for you. Your validation comes from God. It says right here, the big break. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your task. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. So Aries, well, people are going to find out that a lot of you guys, Aries, that are listening to this, that are high vibrational. Yes, we were once down here. And when we get down here, people don't want to fuck with us, but you're meant to do things with passion, with love. And Aries, watch, this had to change because for some of you guys, if you were in your shadow, if they try you, shit, you'll do that with passion and God knows. But anyways, you keep it moving forward. It says you are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. So whoever needed to hear that, baby, you on the right track. Okay. Anything else? Nothing else? Affirmation? Okay. One card. All right. Aries, hit the like button, share, subscribe, claim this energy, baby. Push that button, claim that energy. When you push it, I feel that energy. Not for me, from God. I am blessed. I am open to receive my blessings, not anybody else's, my blessings, my spiritual journey, my divine purpose. It says right here, you may be seeing red birds. Cardinal sign or something could mean something to you. Just cardinal. It says the universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately towards the highest good. And some of you guys are dealing with this, and people are tripping out because you're walking in faith. And like I said, some people or your people in the past, when they released you, like they fucking betrayed you, they fucking said, you know what? Because you might have said, hey, you know what? I'm out. And they could have flipped it on you. And you guys said, be quiet. They could have dumped you, this smear campaign and everything. and you just walked. It says, I let the universe catch up with my dreams. You allowed the universe to handle it. It says the universe has big plans for me, and it's time to claim them. Claim it. Put it in the comments. I am ready to claim my abundance. The last, it says, when I connect to the spiritual realm, I open the door to receive divine guidance, clear directions, and great wisdom. I don't know who's Aries this message is for, but I would claim it. Put it in the comments. You left the past behind. Leo really, man, leveled up. Breaking generational curses. You need to check that out. And it came from way back. Yes, way back. So some of you guys, you could be on the next level to where you're just smiling. You're saying, hey, I'm grateful for the lessons, dark or light. I'm grateful. And you know what's meant for you. Nobody could take that. Only you could forfeit it. So Infinite Tarot, 888. And yes, when I picked this up, there is somebody that regrets losing you. Like I said, they didn't expect for you to never return. And they're watching you. And they did. They allowed the devil to control their mind. They fell into temptation. And now they can't face you. They see themselves in the mirror. And if you're in this energy, forgive, let go, surrender, give it to God. Infinite Tarot 888. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment. Don't forget to hit the like button.